This is Gavaroc welcoming you to Let's Play Heroes Realm. I am outside Stromholm because I decided to stop off, go to the inn, uncurse Badaria, which was probably a good idea. And yeah, pretty much just recuperate. Now I am heading towards the next divine artifact, which is... I'll be going to Indopal, actually, but I want to start off in the town of Queensbridge, which is still towards the west. So I thought I'd head there and show you exactly how to, through Eastgate, which is where we originally went through at the end of Chapter 1, which was just then. And all of a sudden the encounters get a little bit more serious when we go past there. No more leafers, which is, I suppose, a good thing. Still going to stick with Miracati for now, because why not? They're probably the furthest back party, thanks to the whole Kumite thing, or as I got a comment from the game developer, Kumite, which sounds a bit less shit. Oh, hey, a fight. Oh, hey, a hawk. I don't want what you're selling, old hawker. That was terrible, and I should be ashamed. Critical. Interesting. This is a pit. And in this pit is literally nothing. There is a torn page found wedged in some rocks at Arbalon Pit from what appears to be a journal. We'll set off from Arbalon on the morrow, led by the capable paladin Sir Spearlot. There are 9 of us entrusted with the task of transporting the White Elf Stone to its new home in the Far East. 8 of them are capable warriors and mages. Myself, I am but a bard here, to record the tale in a heroic ballad. I fear that the page ends here. There appears to be a carved spot to place a stone or crystal. Basically, Arbalon, big city, castle sort of thing, decided they didn't want to live where they were living anymore. And so they up and buggered off by putting their entire civilization into a stone and giving it to 9 people to take with them. They were going to Indopal. They didn't make it. We have to find the stone, and then we have to bring back our Arbalon. We can bring it back right here, or we can bring it back to where they intended to go. Doesn't really matter. I don't think it has much bearing on the plot at all. We still get the item, but I'm probably going to leave them at Indopal for 2 reasons. One, we're going to have to go that way anyway, and I'd rather not make the trek all the way there, only to trek all the way back. And 2, it's a little bit nicer. What the hell is that thing? No, seriously, what the hell is that thing? Oh god, it's got a little thingy. Right. Okay. And now it's gone. We can't seem to hit the shell. Would a normal enemy really be so far amiss, game? Oh, it's back. And I like drill. Oh, I don't like that. Ow. Oh, well, it's dead now. That was weird, but okay. Ah, there's Queensbridge, and a weird-looking town it is, too. Ah, there's a bridge. Shocking. The Fellowship of the Stone passed through here some 14 years ago. I believe they were making their way to the Monobaraba Desert, I think. Hello, how are you today? I've got some thingies. Actually, I might take some of these. Take another Ring of Brilliance. I'll take 2 Rings of the Giant. I'll give that to you. Give that to you. You've already got one. You take it. That's right, I am just decking out the party I just happen to be controlling. It's strange. Food is spoiling faster, and the gardens are not growing as much as they used to. It's like the world is sick. Oops, I just punched my table. By accident, of course. I don't have anger issues, I just happen to move poorly. Rainbow Seed! It's amusing giving rainbow seeds to characters without MP, because they get a point in MP, and it's like, well, that's useless, because they'll never get to use it. 14 years ago, the Fellowship of the Stone spent the night here. I swear I overheard that they were on their way to the 2 towers of Ziam. Times are growing hard. Sometimes you just have to escape it all by reading a book. Bugger all, we're not going to explore this place in full because I don't really want to explore all the towns in full. There's too many of them in Chapter 5. You will find the massive pit where our Borlon once sat just west of here. I have already been there, you douchebag. Have life herbs, please. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you and wish you were dead. Also, that's one of those annoying little you have to come back here at night to grab a tiny medal inside my cabinet thingies. So we're going to have to do that. Tough times are a-brewing. I can feel her in my old bones. The Fellowship of the Stone passed through here. Yeah. Another one said that, you know. Ow. But cool. Skeleton seal, what's that? Resistance to magic? Not bad. I'm not sure I'm gonna go back and get all those magic key doors open. I'm gonna do the ones in... Oh. That's interesting. I'm gonna do the ones in Okasa because there's heaps. And I'm gonna do the one in Vegeta because it looked interesting. But I don't know if I'm gonna open every magic key door. For the simple reason that I can't remember where they all are. A bang scroll! I was once a hunter of the stone. An old hero questing after the lost white elf stone that contains the city of Arborlon. I gave up my quest after a decade of fruitless searching. I fear that the city will be lost forever. We anxiously await the return of the king, even after all these years. Welcome, heroes. I am Sir Sangulf, steward of Queensbridge. I took the mantle out of necessity when the Prophet King and his city of Arborlon were magically transferred to the White Elf Stone. For 14 years I have managed Westland as best as I could while waiting for the king to return. 14 long, difficult years. When no word of Arborlon came after a year, we knew for certain that the White Elf Stone... The White Elf Stone was lost and the Fellowship failed. But I get ahead of myself. Would you like to hear the whole story? Yeah. 14 years ago, the Prophet King Elendril of the city Arborlon predicted this oncoming war on terror. The Prophet King Elendril was a gifted seer, you see. So he devised a plan to whisk his beloved people and their city away from the forthcoming danger. A most foolhardy plan, in retrospect. He would use the awesome power of the White Elf Stone to shrink his city, and lock its populace in suspended animation within an artificial dimension inside the stone itself. A carefully selected Fellowship of the Stone was then to transport the stone to parts unknown, away from the world's eye, and then release and restore the city. Unfortunately, that never happened. The Fellowship succumbed to whatever dangers they faced, and they were never heard of again. I can only hope that someone can find the White Elf Stone, restore Arborlon, and save the world before it is too late. Would you like to save your quest, by the way? I offer that service. Go forth, heroes, and save the world. You admire my dogs? Human guards are overrated, and overweighted if you hire the wrong ones. Barrel! 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 Welcome to Queensbridge. Actually, I didn't actually click the barrel, I just searched underfoot where the barrel was. A life herb! Lovely! If the end of the world is coming, I need my children to... I don't care. Ice spears. That's not a bad spell. Cabinet! Chest! Delicate tiara. Well, it's not bad. Doesn't really suit Bedaria, what with the whole bestial warrior thing she's got going on. But it's better than a wooden helm. I think I talked to him before. Take a cloak of evasion, it's probably a bitch of an outfit. Oh, he's already got one, has he? Well, Miracati can take one. Don't need to use the inn, because I've already been. Just not to that one. Magic damage dagger. Lancet. Nah. Nothing remarkable. Oh, you might have a life herb. It would be so awesome if you... Ooh, a broadsword. Can anyone here equip that? It's actually not that great. One of the ones they sell, though, I guess. Ah, recipes. Let's get Vervan up in this business. Love potion, sleeping potion, and oil potions are the ones he's got. He needs tonic. He needs gash potion. Gash. No. Sleep, oil, and love he has. Concussion recipe. Restorative recipe. Exploding recipe. Take those. No worries. While we're at it, let's try and apply these tarot cards. She can take that. She can take that. And she can take that. Cool. He can take that. 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 Oops, that's not a recipe. Oh, go away, go away, go away. I just opened the journal again. Come on, come on. There we go. Awesome. I like the music in this town. People are beginning to crack under the strain. The knowledge that the end of the world is nigh is just too much for some folk. I will remain strong for my boys. Oh, you're a woman. Oops. I guess I can sort of see woman and the blonde hair in that. I just thought it was a Super Saiyan is all. And most of them are dudes. Okay. That's that taken care of, so... Up here. Old lady! This old temple has been here longer than the village that has sprung up around it. It is a place of quiet reflection. There's a mirror in there and it doesn't make any noise. Also, there's a letter on the ceiling. Ceiling? Roof, goddammit. This is a great view of the village from the bell tower. Hint, hint, go up there, you moron, unless you know, don't want to... Oh, this is annoying. Come on. Was that necessary? Taking our first night's rest in Queensbridge, on the edge of the Western Kingdom. Our quest will take us across the Monobaraba Desert. I hear there is a pleasant town named Sudash on Indopol's border. Come to think of it, is one of those in Sudash? One of those, envelopes? There might be. I'm gonna have to look at that. See if there is one when we get there. Because Sudash is our next destination. We just passed through it, of course, but, yeah. As always, the well is full of bridges and islands, because that's how wells work in this game. But there is a chest. With a medal most tiny inside it. Meaning that we've got over 60 now, so we should technically turn them in. Couple things I want to do here before I head off towards Indopol, which would involve me just returning back to Paranor. Firstly, I want to wait for night, because I want to grab that tiny medal, and then I'll show you what else I want to do. Be back in a second. Night time, ladies and gentlemen. Which means that we can just go steal the item shop man's stuff. Wait, which one was it? It was the item shop, so not that accessory one. This one. Hello, sleeping stranger. Found tiny medal. There will be no murder today, only theft. And we'll head out this way, because you actually have to decide which way you head out of the town in order to decide which things you get to access. There is one small thing I'm looking for, but no, it's not up this far, it's down. Which means I'm probably going to have to fight something. Yep! Ah, but it's a chest lurker, which looks small and puny, and I hope to God looks are not deceiving here. Wow, dude, shut... Oh. Well. Ah, cool. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Thank you! I love how they all get up to celebrate. 15 experience. Well, that had a point. Let's open the chest. Money! Yay! Because I've got so few of that. He says with his 25,000 gold. Right. Another one! Great. Well, I can't be bothered screwing it. Oh, well, I was going to nuke it with spells, but nope, Zutra did it for me. Anything better in this one? Wizard potion. Not bad. I still don't think I've ever actually used one, but I probably will now. Things heat up. Oh, God. No, it's not here. Oh, will you go away? Well, it's time enough to stop the video here. So, I will, and then I will find the thing I was looking for. Because I swear you can access it from here, but maybe you can't. I don't know, I'll take a look. Be back in a little while, folks. Fare thee well.